This transmission has been corrupted by Turkish Delight.
Hey YouTube, how are you doing? It's me, Turkish Delight, and I've got a video that touches upon something that Ozdava said about Fractured Cowshed, aside from the fact that it sucks. But it's more to do with the map generation, and I'm going to expand upon this point while showing a clip? No, I'm completely wrong. By showing a video that I took playing on Fractured Cowshed with my killer main, the Knight. First of all, let's hear what Ozdava has to say about Fractured Cowshed.
The Fractured Cowshed, which used to be the second worst map in the game for killer, is now probably the #1 worst map in the game for killer after the ER rework. And they did not see it fit to change anything about this map, which on a good day can spawn 16 pallets, all of them pretty much safe, and a bunch of other really disgusting things about it. I think it's about time we retire this stupid map.
As our good friend in the channel, Ozdava, has correctly surmises that Fractured Cowshed shuts. I'm pronouncing all the H's when they're not meant to be. Truly, this is one of the videos of all time. However, unlike being busted and basted for the family's turkey roast, Cowshed sucks. Now, I am in no means a good killer. I'm learning, I'm trying to get better, I'm trying to be experimental with the killer that I love the most, being the Knight, with my almost Spirit-esque playstyle. However, I would not consider myself to have been outplayed majorly in this game. It was more my mistakes that allowed the survivors to get a slight advantage over me, or it couldn't. For example, committing to a double back when there was no need, and second of all, just letting them really use these loops. I could have used my guards in one or two of these cases to actually just deny the loop, and or just use my style of playing Knights to chase after them and then drop the guard directly on top of them. However, I didn't really do this. One, because I was actually on cooldown for a large period of this map. And second of all, was just that I wanted to see exactly how stupid this map is. They almost finished every single gen. And in my opinion, they actually should have finished those last gens. I have no idea why they didn't get done. However, I was far better than them in chase. I was consistently downing survivors decently fast, all things considered. However, I was outplayed at loops, not by them chaining loops, understanding the piles, but instead them pre-dropping every pallet that just wasted more and more of my time. Time that allowed them to do those gens. I don't believe that this is good game design. In me trying to do something interesting with the killer, dropping guards directly on them, using almost Spirit-esque playstyle, listening to their sounds, trying to echolocate, but might as fucking well be. The survivors can just run, hold W, press space at the pallet. None of them even did a full loop of the loop before they dropped the pallet. Some of them did when they were being chased by the guards, but they would just run to the pallet, drop it, run. And it's just very, very predictable, boring gameplay. You know? I don't see it as being very, very fun or interesting. And to be honest, say for example they did a lot of gens regardless of this, if I was running gen defense, it wouldn't matter as much. But you could come into a place where if you have a very, very good team on a map like this, your only option probably is going to be to tunnel someone out just to stop the mayhem. You know? And that's not fun for either side. So I fully agree with Ozdava that Cowshed should get a major rework and design, and just get rid of some of these absolutely god-awful loops. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please try and keep count of how many times these survivors go for the guards, fall for the guards, as well as that, how many times these survivors just pre-drop pallets instead of actually trying to loot. And I'm sure that the results won't surprise you. And as always, have a great day.